meat and potatoes of this video is we're finally going to get these wheels in. Seats. We're finally going to get these seats in, okay? Last couple videos we had some issues. We had some wrong bracketry. I put a note out, give somebody $100. I was hoping they would do it out of kindness of the heart, but no. So anyhow, I'm still very appreciative. The guy took the time out of his busy schedule to take his car to Planet. So, guy took his G37 Sedan to Planet, got it all measured up, got his points taken. They welded, fabricated a whole new set of racks, and created a whole new product line. So now Planet Technologies have a dedicated part number for the G37. They're combining the Sedan and the coupe, because apparently the Q60, those brackets fit. Who'd have thunk it? The Q60, the Infiniti Q60 brackets is the same mounting points as the G37 Sedan and the G37 coupe. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. So, but I didn't really want to go through the trouble of taking seats out and trying other brackets, no work, and then having to flip them. I just couldn't do that. The last time it was exhausting. I didn't want to fuck with that shit anymore. So let's just go and open this up. You can see last time when we did the unboxing, the Amazon ones were just thrown in a box. Planted did some really nice packaging here. Let's see. Oh snap! Yeah, look. It actually has the brand new part number on it. Yeah. He said he don't know if they'll have the SKU number ready when he ships this out. But these are the first brackets for the G37. And you see right here. You gonna focus? G37 Planted. So this is a driver bracket. It's the Planted thing. Brand new. This is the one they actually bent up and measured up for the G37 that was at their shop. So nice and crispy, fresh powder coat. Let's go get the other one out. Yeah, really good packaging, really good packaging. So I would like to say I'll also put the SKU numbers up in the video. Their website should be updated. But yeah, G37. See that there? So that's cool. Yeah, they have, so apparently what they do, Zoom focus for me. There we go. So yeah. So there we are. You got a driver and passenger. Which this point was way off when we tried the last video. Everything looks cool. I don't know if we'll have to cut these off. Hopefully not, because that'll be a pain in the ass. I don't think I have my grinder needs a new blade. So we'll see. We gotta, once again, on the NISMO seat, drill out these brackets, which I did by center punch. What a real nice center punch here. A regular punch and a center punch. So I'm planning to, so I can do this with the damn camera in my hand. Drill these fuckers out. Oh yeah, got a real nice dimple there. So I'll drill these out. This part of the bracket that holds these two together. Drill those out. Try and fit the brackets. I think what I'll do first though, because you've seen a time lapse of me pulling the seats out. I'll go ahead and pull the seats out off camera. We'll probably time lapse, get drilling these out and putting the brackets on. But I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and pause for now. I'll be right back. Alright guys, quick update. Got the seats out. This time, like I said, before you unplug the battery, well, first of all, don't unplug the airbags until you got the seats moved back and forth, unbolted. Plug the airbags after you disconnect the battery. So, and also, before you disconnect the battery, make sure you move the seat back centered so it's easier to take out of the car. So there's no overhang with the rails. These fit. These new brackets fit, and they fit well. Let me turn this around, flip the light over. So you see inside here, we got match, match, we got a match, and a match there. So yeah, they all freaking fit. Yeah, bep. Oh, my light just cut out. Damn. Okay, should have charged that up. One thing with the airbag, when you're taking the harness out, use a screwdriver and simply push this white tab back. You can't see it that well, but try and slide that back. Let's go see the driver's side. So you got that front side there, good. Here, good. Back there, back there. So we good, guys. So they fit. So now all we gotta wrestle with is some damn rivets and bolt the brackets of the seats and just put them in. Keep that finger still crossed. All right, quick update. Wow, it is a pain in the ass. So I had it, you can see in the time lapse, it was on the side. Oh, that's a bunch of material and broken bits so far. Pretty much there was the rivets plus some spot welds. If you looked on the back, they got 2 rivets, 2 spot welds. On the front, I showed you there was a single rivet, but there's 2 spot welds. And here you can see a work in progress, getting the 2 rivets out and the 2 spot welds. Jeez, what a pain in the ass, guys. The other thing I'm looking at, the bracket's actually kind of wide, so I'm worried that it might interfere with this plastic part here. I don't know, we'll have to see. All right, let me get back at it. As I feared, the seatbelt bracket is in the way, and hopefully with the seatbelt bracket there and this mounting hole so close, if you could look in there, I'm worried about it actually line up on this side. So whew, more adventures, more adventures. Man, this is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Storms are gonna come in a little bit, so I gotta keep at it. I made these brackets non-returnable. So I chopped off, yeah, look at that disc. I really need a new disc. Chopped off the little seatbelt holder. Let's see if this lines up now. Whew, I gotta clean that up a little bit. Whew, shuffling things around. And no, it doesn't line up. Shit. I'm gonna have to elongate some holes. And and that's some thick metal. Alright boys, back to work. Bracket is mounted. I'm hoping it's in the right spot, left to right, and it fits. Like I said, we had to clean this off. I couldn't get, because the top of the rail bites in instead of bite out, I couldn't get the nut in. So I was able to secure the nuts and do it backwards. It's really strong. These factory rails are very strong, much stronger steel than this. And that allowed it to fit. They're lined up right now, sliding back and forth. I can't do it with the camera in my hand. But I am hoping left to right, front to back, that everything's squared up and lines up in the car. Only time will tell. I'm going to put it in now. Woo! Update time. Seat's not on the table no more. No, it's not. Man, I'm sweaty as fuck. Woo! It's not. That's because, take a look at that. Driver's side is in, boys. Driver's side is in. Flip the slide over, flip the camera over. Oh, geez. This was a whole lot more things to do than I bargained for. I don't know what accent came out there just now. Jesus. Here it is. Red G with the 350Z seats. 370Z seats. Oh, I'm worn out. It's like 5 p.m., 5:30. I don't know if I'm going to do the other seat today, because drilling all those rivets and those welds, oh my gosh, such a pain in the ass. All right, so I see here, right, bolted up. Yeah. Finisher in the way. Bolted up right behind the finisher, bolted up over there. Nice, bolted up here. Got a lot of back leg room now, because that's pretty much where my driver position is. That's a lot of leg room back there. A lot of thickness in the factory seat. Yeah. Just gonna flip it around again. Flip the light around. So yeah, a lot of bolsters. That's the headroom. I think I'm good height. This is almost the same height I was with the factory seats. I was worried I was going to be low, but this is good height with these planet brackets. Couple things to note: when you are sliding back and forth, the airbag connector and the seatbelt connector, like say factory seatbelt on there, except those connectors will interfere as you slide in with the planet bracket. Ooh, look at that, just easy. So you will have to take the connector off the bottom of the seat and either back out the wires and secure them to the planet bracket, or have them hanging in a way that they don't get caught on the planet bracket when they slide in. I know a lot of people don't be sliding very often. I'm just trying to get my seat back. Yeah, that's it, man. They're in. Man, that's gonna bust my ass and try to drill out the passenger side now. That's a hell of a lot of work. One tip, man. One tip: when you have bucket seats in general, not just these, but bucket seats in general, when you're getting out of the car, man, you see right here, this little hip bolster right here. it's very susceptible to damage and creasing. Don't just drag your butt and this abrasiveness. Don't drag your butt across. Go in and come out. If you want, try to support yourself, right, and hop out. Try not to let me flip this around. Okay, try not to damage here or here. The last guy that had these seats, I took the seats to somebody to get them touched up and repaired, but there were abrasion marks all over here from just dragging his butt in and out. So take care of your seats, guys. Take care of your aftermarket seats. All right. Let me go ahead and stop the video for now. Try to contemplate what I want to do with the second seat. If I want to do the second seat now, today, or tomorrow. I just got to get permission from the boss lady for her car to sleep outside if I do it tomorrow. And it's supposed to storm tonight, so I don't know how that's going to work. I'll keep you updated. Okay. Good morning, guys. How's it going? I did say morning because it's day 2. I got in that passenger's driver's side. Got in driver's side yesterday, fixed everything up, got done. Got kind of late. Storms were blowing in, so I packed everything up, cleaned up the entire garage, put the passenger seat back in, hooked everything up, drove the car, parked it so I could bring wifey's car inside, so in case the storm really got really bad, it wouldn't be getting weathered on. So we starting fresh, starting new. I got the seat ready and staged. I also, instead of effing with these bulk ass bits that keep breaking on me yesterday, I was able to haul out a friend that had some Milwaukee. He had a hardened bit. So I'm hoping with this hardened bit, it wouldn't be such a pain in the ass drilling these rivets and spot welds out. That kicked my ass yesterday. It straight up kicked my ass yesterday. It was time consuming. It was just how I had it on the side pulling. It was just hard to put pressure on it. So today also you'll see I kind of set up, have the seat upside down. I really should have used something else beside my good drying towels. I should use the cheap old ones I have, but these were in reach and I grabbed them. But these are trash now. I can never use them again for a car. But I won't do a time lapse of this. I'll do individual updates for it. I guess while it's upside down, I'll show you something. So you'll have to kind of picture the driver's side, but on the passenger side, when you do put the brackets on, these harnesses are going to be in the way, and we're going to have to unclip them and put them more to the middle, so when the seat slides, it will be uninterrupted. I almost tore the wires on the driver's side when I was sliding back and forth, so I have to remember to do that. But what's awesome, it's OEM. So we have the seat belt switch, airbag switch, and also the weight switch to turn the second airbag on and off. So that's pretty awesome. So we should have no lights at all. The only thing I need to get is on the driver's side. I don't know if I want to pull the harness out of the driver's side yet, but I'll probably buy one on eBay. But as of now, I don't have any power mirrors. Of course, it wouldn't have any power seats, memory, because that's gone. But the power mirrors are ran into that same module, which is bolted under the driver's seat. So for now, you can kind of manually adjust it. But later on, I might look on eBay for a extra seat harness and fix that. But anyway, let me try to drill these out, and I'll stop in and give you guys updates here and there. What's up, guys? So, great success and great tragedy. I got the rivets off. That drill bit worked really well. Came out at ease. Let me flip this around. One thing, if you guys are going to do this, I would say, to make it a whole lot easier, so we don't have to clean the tracks as much. Slide the rail all the way back. Put some drop cloths or something underneath the rail, above the rail around, to catch all the debris while you're drilling. And then use a magnet tool to pull everything off the rail, slide it forward, drill it out, stuff like that. So we was able to get it out. Went ahead, drilled it out, grind it down smooth and stuff like that. Cut the seat belt mounting point off this one, just like I did the passenger one. Sorry, the driver one. But I knew going in I had to remove this bracket that's holding these connectors like I was talking earlier, but I didn't foresee this hump. There's a hump back here, so that's the problem. I'm gonna have to go to Grainger.com and try and find some hardened bolts, because these are sparkle bolts, I think. So I'll look and try and figure out the same pitch and everything. So I'm gonna have to get some hardened bolts from Grainger. A little longer. Probably get a metal beam, a metal rod, because I don't want to put washers on a stand because you can flex and stuff like that. I'd rather get a solid beam or rod, iron or aluminum, something, spacer, just to give me that extra height. But I'm also going to take this back part apart. So unclip this already. I want to see if I could reroute some of these wires and try to see if I gain the height to clear with slide-in. So let me rearrange something, reroute a few of these wires, and I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys, update time. Went ahead, redirected, moved the wires and stuff like that. Got it off the front and stuff. Moved the rails back a little bit. And right here, we got about a 3/8 gap. Front's good, front's clear, but like say the hump on the back, this hump on the back is giving me like a 3/8 gap. So I'll probably get a piece of iron stock. I don't know, aluminum might be easier to cut. I guess I could get aluminum, basically because I don't want to put a post up here, like a spacer post, because this has to be strong as possible. It's got to be really strong as possible. It's got to take a weight. In case of an accident, it's got to hold up. So if I put pylons, columns, so to speak, and in an accident, whatever, it might shear, it might twist and shear and everything like that. But if I put a nice thick piece of stock, metal stock on there, it's a more of a mating surface together that should hold much better in case of an accident. So I believe that's what I'll do. I'll go on Grainger. I will go ahead and I'll look up some bolts and nuts. I have the nuts, so I'll look up some bolts and stuff. I will try and find me a nice piece of aluminum stock just to bridge that gap. And pack everything out today because I'm done for the day. It's pretty, work was very efficient today. Except for this hump. This I cannot overcome. Yesterday was a hard day. Yesterday I wanted to quit so many times. It was just so hard drilling those things out with some really cheap bits. Guys, investors, if you want to do this, invest in some really good, strong bits. What's up, guys? Day three of this project. Got in some materials, got in some stock, I got in my spacer bar. Got in some extended bolts from a McMaster car. Flip these over. So went ahead, I got a 20 millimeter thick bar and got same M8 bolts, but 20 millimeter long, same hardness. If you see here, I don't know if it'll focus. You gonna focus for me? Yeah, so it's 10.9 hardness, I think it is. I moved the seat pressure harness to turn the airbags off from coming through the middle. I redirected it around here. Just get a little more clearance in this bottom part. Moved around some harness a little bit. All the harnesses, like I saw last time, kind of fit here. So I kind of wiggled this off and I snapped it off because that's not going to clear anymore. For now, we are going to, I did a quick lineup of the bar and the seat bracket. Damn, this is actually a little hard to hold with one hand. And for all intensive purposes, it clears the hump. Well, it did clear the hump the last time. Oh wait, it clears the hump on this side. If you lift this up a little bit, you'd see it clears the hump nicely. So that is what we're going to do today. We're going to cut the bar, we're going to line up the space, we're going to drill the holes, we're going to create 2 bar spacers, and then get this bottom attached. Okay, so my cards are full. I'm gonna have to just go without the time lapse in this one, but I'll be checking in with you guys as I go along. Okay, see you in a bit. Man, okay, got passenger side prepped and ready. Flip this over. So previously we drilled out all the mounting points, everything like that. I broke down the aluminum bar stock, got it lined up, got to measure up, redid the harness, moved stuff around. On just like the driver's side, we did magnet tool. Just like on the driver's side, we did have to relocate mounting points because it's an OEM bottom. It's not like an aftermarket bottom. Aftermarket bottom have a certain range. So we open up that one there, open up here, here, and here. And what's good, you can see here, I know it's not bolt, it's just for illustration purposes. Remember we had this hump, which is why we had to get the bar stock. And now it cycles past it with the height of the bar easily. Let me see, put this down here. Let me get this stuff arranged. Yep. These bolts are a little long. I measured the last set of bolts. The last set of bolts fit fine with the washers. So I'm hoping these fit fine with the washers. And they don't. So the washers on the bottom, so they're interfering. So they're a little long. That's great. I'm gonna have to just get a secondary washer for the top. Yeah, I'll definitely drag against the inside of the rail and impede movement. So I need to get another thick washer for the top. I do believe I have some. None in the garage, they're over at my 3D printer. So I need to get some of that, and then we'll bolt this up. And hopefully by the time I come back to you guys, it should be in the car. So, see you in a bit. It's done. It is stinking done. Finally, they're in. It was a long road. If I knew the amount of fabbing I had to do at home, I don't know if I would do it. But it's definitely worth it. It is definitely worth it. Man, they look good. I just got done putting there in, passenger side in. Look at all that leg room now with all those big bulky seats in there. All that leg room. Look at them. Man. They look good in there. They look good in there. Ooh, that glare, I can't see shit right now. Look at that. Looks really nice in there, man. So, now, after you check them out, let's go ahead and, remember, don't drag ass on your damn seats. Step in, climb out. You don't want to damage up your leather. Let's go ahead and see if we got any lights. I just connected the battery back. Ready for the music, boys? Alright, there's an airbag light right there. And it's gone. No airbags. Well, no airbag lights. We got that shit taken care of. Now, let's see if the weight sensor is picking up. Now, my heavy ass is definitely going to trigger it. But I'll see if I can prop myself up a little bit, give it a little bit of weight, relieve some weight, and see if it will trigger or not. Alright, so let's flip this over. Down there's a passenger airbag light. Take some of my weight off. Can't see. Back some weight. I don't know, I'm gonna have to get something a whole lot lighter. Huh. I don't know, guys. I mean, I plugged in the sensor. Unless it's just too bright right now to tell, I can't see it. We know the regular airbags are off. I don't know. I guess that will be to be determined, boys. I'll have to try that out while driving around with my kids or whatever, or small package or something on there. I gotta look up how much the weight is on it. But they're in. Driving passenger all the way in, guys. Thank you very much for this journey with me and having this fun, a lot of fun with me. If you like the info, please hit like, hit subscribe. Hopefully I get you some more videos soon. But I'm exhausted. I got to clean up the garage, and I gotta go for a drive. Y'all have a good night.